Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Ghost Trick. Glad to see people are enjoying it so far. I'm kind of excited, especially for getting past what I've seen so far. Because then it's actually going to become a blind Let's Play for me. And those are a lot more fun sometimes. Let's see, so this is where we left off. I guess we're trying to figure out what's up with the girl. Better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Oh, so nice of you. The trick doesn't do anything. We could shimmy. Wait, shimmy? What does the pedals do? Would pedaling do anything? Notice my pedaling, senpai. Okay, let's try shimmying. What? Oh, okay, I see. We're on a small line. Gotcha. Well, I guess I got us somewhere else. Kind of useful, I suppose. Ah, an umbrella. There we go. Oh, hey, look, an umbrella. That's convenient. Maybe I should stop sitting around in the cold. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself. Well, I had nothing to do with the rain. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me. I have psychokinetic powers. Oh well. Something to worry about later. I have an umbrella now. A perfectly okay umbrella in the middle of this junkyard that I am in, and decided to just sit there in the rain until an umbrella came to me. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Hello, cat. Are you important to some story-related purpose? Oh, I see. You're supposed to point out me, the dead person. But seriously, what in the world just happened? You're dead. What's this? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Apparently I can examine the note if I am the note. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Oh no, phone! Scary! Did you murder the girl in the red hair? Yes, I did. She's now dead. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert a fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah, this might not end up being good for her. It's done. I'm on my way. Oh gosh, I lost whatever voice he's supposed to have. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of the telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Trick time! And then I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the man who ordered me dead. I saw the face of the man. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 parties, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Don't tell anybody about this. I'll give you $5. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. How convenient. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. So a quest, huh? I'm grateful for you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two were one and the same. Written in red text. One and the same? This desolate knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You got a new phone number. What kind of crazy world is this where we have SYS numbers? Okay. I bet the first 5 digits are going to be like 555. Because that only makes sense. So the mystery of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Something worthy of making a video game over, I hope? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, sure, might as well save. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Ah, yes. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased, tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His eyes are his skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Is that a technical part of the whole process? You gotta hit it? Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings. This oddly refined music. And that little odd machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Let's try it out. Can I reach anywhere else? Nope, just there. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lena. So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? I don't see why the slapping it is part of the process. Seems odd. Why do you do that? Okay. I like your chandelier, that's pretty cool. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone I got neatly put away. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Okay, we can't do anything with the lamp. We can get to the projector. Yeah, the only thing we can do is operate the projector, I guess. Egad, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir. But I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Oh, hey. Hey, that's... yes. Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's very important tonight indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Well, we've had enough of that. Let's put that away. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Good, let me continue to eat my wiggly grapes. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. That grape you just ate grew back. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to operate the projector again. Whoa! Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. Let me slap it again. That certainly is probably helping the situation. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. So yeah, I think what I have to do is activate that. It hasn't let me do it up until now. There we go. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies. Another malfunction. Well, get it fixed unless you want to see me malfunction. We're in the painting, though, now, so that should help. Yep. I do say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks. Sir. Yes. I just hope that is all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I just realized he's got a minimalistic painting of himself. What happens if I go in the fruit? Do I get eaten? Can I get eaten in the fruit? Yeah, I guess not. What's the point of going in the fruit then? Anyway, now we can operate the control panel. Make it hit itself. My fruit! It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. We're just going to ignore all this weird stuff that's been happening. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? I would sure enjoy talking about this over some grapes that you made go away. Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tingo to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And, out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division? Bah, no, man. You're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead. Confound it all! Oh, now we got Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of Nearsighted Jaeger's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Well, let's go. Through the telephone lines. Woo! The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. Let's see what we can do. We could be a folding umbrella. Isn't that suspicious? I guess not. Okay. We could open a door. And you don't even care. Okay, good to know. Oh, did you see? What was he saying? That nearsighted Diego is really losing his touch. He's also dead. It looks like the title of head of the Hitman Division will soon be mine. A pro never takes his eyes off his prey. That's the secret to getting promoted. What is this fool mumbling about, sitting there stuffing his face with donuts? But never mind that. I better rescue that poor little lady. And that poor little doggy too, of course. They jelly-filled donuts? Okay. Hello, unconscious dog person. Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anyone else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach each other's person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment. And you are... presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camellia! My Miss Camellia is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camellia! Miss Camellia! My Miss Camellia is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your own mistress's safety, or your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. This his life? Okay. What if I never rewind time? What happens? Nothing! So we'll do it anyway. Maison de Amida. Let's see, first of all, I'd like to see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camellia, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camellia can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So, that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then, we use what we learned to save Camellia. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee, found the remote. Oh good, my favorite channel. Lights. You dang kid, shut that mouth up. Yeah. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is even crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll shake my fist at you, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn. I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Why do you... That was close. Why do you put your headphones above your fish tank? Why do you put anything above your fish tank? Like that handbag or whatever it is. Why would you do that? Okay. You got your big bowl full of donuts, I guess. And you don't even pay enough... You have rats living here? You don't even pay enough attention that you're putting donuts all over the floor. Stupid old ladies. Why don't they listen to some music or something? That helps. This stupid rat! The rat just took the donut! Hey there, Mr. Guy with a Gun. Do you like me? I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay then, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those big red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she put those red things on, that's it. I call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things, or the red things shake my dog paw at you. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Then you're listening to music way too loud then. So maybe that's our first lead. Now I know we have to do something about that. If your music is so loud that you can't hear someone fire a weapon, which might I remind you is a very loud sound, you're probably doing it wrong. Alright. Found the remote. Let's see. Can we do anything about those headphones? What about extend the umbrella? Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camellia won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camellia will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Oh, we've already seen that one. Whoops. You dang mutt. Yeah. I think what we have to do is I think we have to wait till, because you remember she like stumbled with it for a second? I think you have to wait till she stumbles with it and then push it down, I think. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you? Okay, so listen to your music, come on. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camellia is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. And once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Yeah, suck it. Oh no. That stupid umbrella's always opening up and ruining everything. Maybe I should stop hanging my really expensive headphones above the fish tank. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I will take one for the team. Bark, bark. Sorry about that. I think I wiggled the cable a bit too much. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camellia. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Well, I guess that helped. So what happens if we open the door? That's not particularly useful. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Oh, I see. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camellia? Hide, huh? That sounds just like the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camellia in there, right? Exactly. If we could possess Camellia herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that. So I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. So we can move the cart. We can also rock the bowl. It didn't help much. So what happens if I do this? Wow. Did that help? Wow. You sent that thing flying. I'd like to keep things tidy. And I like to bark at things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Hopefully. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black, and the woman in purple. Okay, so now what? What do you have to say? Or somebody. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when the little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all up in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camellia always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. We have rats everywhere, so in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. So, all we'd have to do now, let's try moving the cart. Anyone find that just a little bit suspicious? Where'd the donuts go? Oh, that's odd. I wonder how that happened. Oh well, best not to worry about it. Can I trick it again? Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Looks like only one donut will fall. But the donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. Okay, so yeah, I think that means we failed. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Well, I think what we're going to do, we're going to stop here for today. This is about where I need to stop. So stop here. What's the new info? I'd like to know the new info. Oh. You just found out your name. So yeah, we're going to stop here, and maybe next time we'll see what we can do to help avert her fate some more. I'm glad everyone's enjoying so far, though. It's definitely, it's a fun one. It's a puzzle game, but it doesn't feel like a standard puzzle game, because there's a real-time aspect to it, and I like that. That's fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Ghost Trick. Bye!